Not going to be the case as Bay plays it safe, just backs and teleports back in.
Alright, well, they're going to engage onto this one. Definitely going to get a couple of flashes out, or at least the one from Beryl. And funnily enough, this is the same jungle matchup that Ellen actually defeated him in. Has a nice little engage there. Might get Kellen in some trouble, actually. In goes Duck Dom looking for a trade.
It's a little bit different later on in the game as well. You know, certainly some of the team fights are going to operate very differently, but still important to note. I mean, these patterns that we do see as the Scromp is just... wants to be loved by somebody.
Someone please be my friend. Oh, Khan is getting engaged to Khan in a big way. And Canyon is still able to get the smite off and win
got
that.
Those rocks instead. Little small golems for Damwon Kia. And Rich rotating in now. This is going to be the big Herald fight I was talking about. They're trying to force.
Yeah, you see Rich and Peanut pretty far ahead of Bay and Kellen, who have gotten pushed out by now. Rich kind of going in by himself, has to flash away. That will be the Rift Herald going the way of Damwon Kia, as now Flash is coming out from Khan, wants to get away, but Meganar is coming in. We have the 80 carries joining up just yet, no committal just yet, but you can see Khan, he's about to hit that Meganar, is gonna pop Rich into the wall and pick up first blood. No flash available on him. In comes Beryl and gets the two of them in a taunt. He will die for it.
A lot of pressure here in the lane, but unfortunately, I'll hold that thought.
Yeah, and Galio just with the aftershock going to avoid a lot of that damage, but he's not really able to get under the turret for a long time. But still, Lilia pretty weak here. Ghost getting in there looking for that last shot. And actually does chunk him down. Going back in is Beryl, and he's actually going to survive. Fantastic play. Not just trying to run away, actually trying to set up the kill.
Play either the Pantheon or when he's playing this Galio. It just reminds me of Doa, man. Bloodthirsty supports. This is the kind of play that he'd love to see. And look at this. I mean, he's, like you said, he's not under turret range for a little while here, so they do a ton of free damage, and obviously Peanut's damage output over time is insanely high, but he's very squishy, has to get over the wall there, and Beryl just re-engages in with the punch, has the taunt, and now ShowMaker is here. Bay was pushed in, so couldn't actually...
Played by Beryl because he also avoided the damage by the swipe from the Samira, and so it's even cooler. So this is what happened here.
Yeah, Peanut.
You want to break that down for us?
And he also, I think ShowMaker was aware of it as well, so you probably thought.
And here we go. They're going to try to engage now. Maybe the sleep onto Canyon. Here it comes, but Galio immediately just ults on in. Nice engage here from Kellen. The Unbreakable Will comes, and he's just running away. Into the backline goes ShowMaker, and Kellen is just going to get that back massage that we always see from the Lucian. There's another kill going the way of Canyon this time. And now they're just hostages under the turret, it seems.
The back massage killed me. He's even more fed than he was before.
God's gotta be careful. Yeah, I think he might actually just die. He's going to be chased down here. He's very fast on the Gnar. And actually, he's trading back some damage nicely. But Kellen here looking to dive the turret. Should be a pretty nice alley-oop.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird path to take.
This is like...
Oh, this is a bait.
It's like, guys, by the way, ShowMaker's down in the bottom lane. Oh, okay. Nice little sleep in mid-Meganar. Pop in. He's going to have to Stridebreaker out of that one. Canyon getting burst down. Has to Zonya's, but there's no hope for him. Even with the flash over the wall. And this is a pretty broken up fight. ShowMaker still very fed, but now it's 5-on-3. As finally Ghost is going to enter, but maybe it's a little bit too little too late. Nongshim find their opportunity.
Renewer. But that's not going to be like the game changer. It's going to help him be more survivable. But really, the money needs to go to Duck Dom here. I'm going to see very aggressive Khan here, and Canyon has slept on the edge, so he's immediately blown up. There's nothing you can do here. ShowMaker's like, sorry, man, I'm out of here. He tries his best to at least kind of peel for him with his culling, but it's unfortunately not enough. But that's just overextension from Canyon. And then Khan as well, kind of getting pretty aggressive too. So
probably just run away from this one.
Ghost is like in mid side laning. Meanwhile, he's not even close to this. Yeah. They just know they had such good vision control. He gets a few extra waves and pushes in, and Khan escapes no problem. Now they're going to engage.
Okay, not sure if they should stick around on this one. A double stun comes in, and there is the Kaisa. Immediately follows up, and even Khan's just chipping away at Rich here. The flash comes in from ShowMaker as if he needed any more kills. Gonna be popping up that KDA here tonight for sure, as they all have to dodge the spear. And an easy Zhonya's does come in. No more ultimate here for the Kai'Sa, but a spear to the back for the Zoe is pretty unfortunate for her. Rich also will go down.
They have enough of a lead. They've got the comp that's, you know, built up enough now for pretty quick clear. You can see it in the live feed as we are going to see Khan look for the double stun here. I think that was probably the wrong play for Nongshim to try to cut him off of the fight there, because obviously in Meganar he's going to be able to get the double stun. But
what is Kellen doing?
Okay.
I think they're a little bit tilted at this point. They should not be going in onto this one. Damwon so far ahead. I suppose they said, well, this is going to be our best chance before they go back and use all of their gold that they just got from the last team fight. But it's one
puts in all the time, and his face. Kellen is like really way away from anybody who could have followed up on that. Like, that was actually just, I mean, fighting this, as you mentioned, was probably not the play. But there are not a lot of plays to make, so can't fault them for the idea to fight, even though it was really risky and was definitely going to cost them the game if they lost it, which they did. But also,
they at least is going to land the sleep, but we're kind of playing tutorial mode where all of the, you got to kill all the turrets and everything. A huge taunt on the 3 people in the front line, and Damwon Pia just going to steamroll through Nongshim here as they push on with their Baron buff, and will look to pump up ShowMaker's KDA even more, as that is the only thing that matters right now. Another big spear into Bay. He's got about no health, and he will just be, well, taken out. And that's going to do it for game number 1, a 20,000 gold lead at the end. And one of our most one-sided games that we've had so far.